All right, nice to be here. Good afternoon, guys. Where are you guys joining me from? Let me know. Let me know. So before I even get started, I need to give a shout out to Fear God. That's his name right here. He gifted us a super sticker. Thank you very much. Usually, people that do that are people who want to ask me a question and they want me to prioritize that. So if you've got a concerning question that you want to ask, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, we have Nora from Canada. We have from Ghana, from Anambra, Cambodia, Ikeja, Niger, Libya, UK, always. Okay, Uganda, Lagos. Right now, I'm in Abuja, Kenya, Libya, Nigeria, Kaduna, Uyo. Everybody from all over the world. Congratulations. Congrats, guys, for joining today's live stream. Now, let's take it a step further now. Let's take it a step further. So, what we're doing today, in case you're just seeing me for the first time and you're welcome here to this live trading session, this is a place where I just get to show the big love and support back to the community. I've been doing this for over 3 years now, consistently showing up every Monday to trade life with this community, like with you. I love to trade life with you just so that you are able to know that it is possible. You can do it yourself. All right. So, and as such, the trades I'm going to be sharing here now are my personal analysis of the markets, and they only would last for the time being that I'm here for. So you can regard this as a scalp, just so that we are able to make money. So I want to be able to make sure I share out these trades so that we are able to make money with the shortest time being, because today is usually Mondays are very busy days for me. I have to cater for the academy and also to attend to meetings. So that's why I make sure I'll give out trades that will be able to happen or occur within the time period I'm here for you, about with 45 minutes or 1 hour time. All right. So let's get started. So for those who do not know, let me explain. I also have got an academy which is called 5 Pips Forex Academy, where I teach trader how to become ultimately profitable in the financial space. Maybe not immediately, but gradually you definitely can achieve that result. Not in 1 month, not in 2 months. It takes time. You can achieve profitability about a year, in 6 months, depending on your stage and what are the factors that are surrounding it. So that's the academy where I operate. I have the physical one. I also have the online one, and also I've got the signal service where people get to consult, where people get to who have a day job. They don't have enough time to do analysis, or those who are still new to the forex game, they just don't know how to do analysis. They are relying on my analysis to be able to place trade. So whenever I buy, they buy. Whenever I sell, they sell. If I make profit, they make profit. I make losses, they make losses. Obviously, my wins are way more than my losses. That's what makes me a profitable trader. So just to prove that, for those who do not know, I'm making a video of my withdrawal. So this is an account right here where I started with $450,000 in July. I think I'm going to show all those details in the video I'm working on. Can you see the profit of 427K I've made? So it is scalp on this account, is a scalping account. So you can already see that in the amount of commission I've paid. I paid big commissions. Why? Because I'm using 100 lot sizes. So I just want to be able to catch really good decent moves, and I exit. All right, and I exit. So this is not just one trade I'm taking. I've been doing this for a very long time. So this is where I want to center my teaching on. So many people come to trading for different reasons, but for me, I'm here to make profits. I'm not here to become a professor of trading. I'm not here to tell you that, oh, you have to. I'm not here to be obeying all the laws. I'm here to make the money. Buy what? If I want to buy a car, I make the money. I go buy my car. I want to buy a clothes. I make the money. I go buy my clothes. That's why I'm here. I don't know about you. You may be here to become a professor. That's your business, right? But I'm here to just I'm a brokey wanting to make money for myself. That's why I learned this skill in the first place. So now I'm no longer a brokey. That's why I'm able to do these kind of things. But there are some people that I also can teach that you can turn your $50 to $100, but it takes time, right? But now, talking about this same topic that I'm talking on now, right? It's just mind-blowing how people are just focused on the wrong things, focused on the stop losses. I never told you I don't take losses. Okay. Did you see there are times where I never took losses? This is a loss. This is a loss. These are losses. These are losses. And also, you can also see, thank God, you also can see wins, crazy ones. Wins. You can see wins. So, one thing I'm telling you is that with my system, with what I know, if I'm able to teach you everything, to put everything right in your head, you'll be able to make profit at the end of the time, at the end of the day, at the end of the month, at the end of the year. That's what really counts. All right? So that's what really counts. So take your mind off of all these people trying to find problems with a trading system, trying to find problem, but they've got no result to really show. Now here are results that we've really been showing. For those I don't know, I've been around for a very long time trying to show this result. So let me not talk to me. Let's just go to the chart, do my analysis. So for those that are with me, they already know. So I'm making a video. Actually, I'm not trading this account to flex or anything. I'm trading this account to be able to achieve something. I want to buy something that is so dear to me, and I want to make sure that I carry you guys along for inspiration. Obviously, this channel is only geared toward inspiring forex trader. That's what it's meant for. If you check my channel headline, the motto is inspiring forex trader, the future forex traders. Okay, so if you are keen to that, please kindly click the subscribe button, and you want to follow this journey, subscribe and like this video too as well. Let's go. Let's take it away. Now I'm going to be dropping that video maybe in 2 weeks from now. All right, because the things I'm getting is going to take time for it to get to be shipped to Nigeria and all those kind of things. So it might be about 2 weeks or something, just so you guys are saying you have not seen it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Richard said no long talk, bro. I believe you, man. Let's go. Let's get this shit going. Let's get this shit going. So I'm seeing quite of opportunity. Oh, he said he's a first timer. Who is this now? I'm a first timer. This is Promise you are welcome. I love first timers. Big ups. Welcome, guys. Let's go. Let me share screen. Take it away and then click share. Boom. For gold, we are seeing a continuous up push. Please, all these trades I'm going to be sharing here are trades that we can take now and make profit off of. Right now, I've got no trade running, and then this might be my last couple of trades before I place my withdrawal on this account. But I'm still going to trade this one with you guys. All right. So for gold, we've got nothing going on gold. Let's check GBP JPY. So for GBP JPY, I'm seeing a continuous here. We took a loss the last time. That was on my Friday trade on this one on GBP JPY. So just gonna get rid of this one. But we took profit on this one. This was when? Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. This was on a Thursday. I'm just gonna delete this one. We took profit on this one. This was on a Tuesday, right? Like that. So let's talk about the one for today. So markets have just been choppy about this point. So there will be no opportunity for us to quickly take advantage of right now on GBP JPY. So let's move to the next one. At least we must see one or two trades today. One or two setup. For GBP USD, I'm seeing a really nice opportunity. But let's see how far this is gonna go for. I'm seeing a continuous down push, up push right here. On 1 hour time, broke this high, breaking this level. All right. So I'm looking at for 15 minutes for another up market continuing to the upside. This is a very good point to get in for the longs. But I want a tiny bit of retracement though to solidify things, but no problem. So we can get in on this trade right now. We can get in on this trade for just that the stop loss might just be a bit wide. Please forgive me. So it's going to be 26 pips to catch twice as much. Sometimes it might not be up to that. So let me explain this risk management type of thing to you guys. So the problem is you guys you are forcing me to want to explain everything to you, even when you don't want to come on. Just execute first off. Buy GBP USD. Buy GBP USD. I'm going in right now. I'm in already. I'm going in with 2 entries. 100 lot, 2 entries. Because I want to scalp it. So now here's my thought process, guys. Here's my thought process. So first off, my stop loss before the thought process. Hold on. 1.34508. Going now, guys. Boom. All right. So the thought process is that anytime I'm already in profit, I keep tightening my stop loss because as a trader, what's most important to me is not the amount of money I'm going to make, is my capital protection. That is the amount of money I wake up with today, I'm able to sleep with it tomorrow. I'm able to sleep with it at night. The same amount. I have it in my MetaTrader 5. That's what is most important to me, not about how much I make. All right. So everybody has got what is important to them. So the money I've got here, I'm not really about wanting to lose them. I don't want to lose the money I come on with. First, I'm very greedy with the money I've come on with the market. I think that's what investors want to see. How well, not just only greedy, I'm protective of it. I can go all out to make sure I protect it, everything I need to do. And that's what I'm currently doing right now. Right. So I make sure I protect it. So that's why anytime I'm in profit, what do? I tighten stop loss. I keep tightening until I'm at break even. So once I'm at break even or I'm at a very tightened position, I see that market might likely reverse, I cut it. I don't wait for take profit or anything. But sometimes if you get to the take profit, it's fine. All right. Now the case where you argue is, what about case whereby it just goes directly into loss? No problem. Sometimes once it comes down, I see that this might be a potential loss. I always call for a close before then. If I see, oh, this market is no longer acting right, I think it's just changed, I close. The only time that I would outrightly just take a loss is when maybe news get released and the market just flashes down and then hits my stop loss. That's already a predetermined loss. That's something that I can't control at the time. All right. So to me, this is a perfect trade management system. So many people know how to trade, but they don't know how to trade manage. That's why this system can be a little bit confusing to them. So I understand that, but then do not bring your lack of proper education around Forex to me. All right. There are some factors you really have to put into place. Every trade system has got its own edge, and mine is separate and is different, and it's a secret that I only reveal to those who are in the academy, which is the Fire People Forex Academy. They understand the same system. People are making money every now and then. Those are showing results. It's really very evident in their life. So you can always check. So that is all I have to say regarding that. All right. Clear. So now that's on GBP USD. Let's check other pairs that I think we might be seeing opportunity. So that's opportunity number one. So before I go too far, let me share this trade with the Signal group. Let me share with them. So I think this point, GBP USD, to buy, and the SL is 1.34508. Then take profit. Take profit should be 1.35324. 35324. Let's take this guy. All right, so CHFJPY is another pair I want to check. So if you want to be a part of the free Telegram channel, just go use the link. You already have it. Let me just look for the link for you guys so that you guys can use that to join use this one. Boom, boom, boom. Someone saying BTC hits stop loss. Man, just move on. That was sent by Williams. And there are days that he also hit the profit. So if that hits stop loss, just let it go. The BTC was sent by Williams, and I know he did his analysis and he has been winning lots of couple of other trades. So the only problem I see with you guys is that you people just jump in and take few trades. You just jump in, just take one trade and you start complaining, not minding the other winning streak that the person had. So it can happen. You can take a loss. All right, you can take a loss. So on CHFJPY, right? So with CHFJPY, I'm looking at a continuous sell, not just on CHFJPY, on EuroJPY too. Oh, I was not sharing my screen. So on CHFJPY, I'm looking at a continuous sell. So it looks like market is just going to keep tanking all through this point. So this is the previous high. These are today's low. Then we don't have good entry. For us to have a really nice entry, for price, market has to come back to this point. Price has to come back to this point for me to agree that I'm going to be going in for an entry. All right. So apart from that, let me check Euro JPY because they move almost about the same way. About the same way. Oh, there's no movement right now on Euro JPY. So the only trade I want us to stick to is just GBP USD. If we sell now, the stop loss is going to be too wide. That's just my concern. Let's check. Oh, not too wide. That's 30 pips. 30 pips isn't so bad. Targeting twice as much. Yes, it's sort of like a rejection. Something like that. Okay, you see I've got one more to squeeze in. You can squeeze this in. Sell Euro JPY. Euro JPY is decent and it's good for the sell. Euro JPY. So one thing you guys don't know too before is I've done my analysis before now coming here. I just come here, call out the trades for you guys. So sell Euro JPY with 2 entries, guys. I'm always doing two entries. So the reason why I do 2 entries are such that once one is in profit, a very decent amount of profit, I don't have to wait for that. I just close one out while I leave one and watch one. Then I tighten the stop loss and watch if it's gonna go. If I still see the hesitation, most of the time, that's it. Just place 2. Once it's in profit, one is a very decent amount of profit. Close that one, keep one. Okay. So selling and a stop loss for Euro JPY would be here. 172.333. $172.333. Then TP, take profit is 171.385. All right, let me know if you're on these 2 trades. If you're on these 2 trades, let me know. Drop number 1 on the chat box. If you are on both trades, drop number 1 on the chat box. If you're on these 2 trades, drop number 1 on the chat box. I'm in. Let me address this now, right? Don't say this, John Bosco. Say Williams don't blow my account. No, don't do that. So if you say that he blew your account, that means he plays the trade for you, traded for you, and he blew it. All right. When my signal is sent, you're supposed to get in with a decent amount of risk based on the stop loss that is sent, that is calculated. All right. So for example, like the way I've sent this one now, hopefully you will not say I also blew your account. Maybe when you go south, because if you always think that all trades must go well, no. So there's a reason why I put a stop loss threshold here. And there's a reason why I'm using 100 lot size and I'm not using 1000 lot size. Or there's a reason why someone will use 0.01 not using one standard lot size, even though he can use it. Why? Buying capacity. All right. So you have to calculate from here to here. That's the thing that I think is absent in your training. I need to bring it back. I mean, for those who are on free, it's because you're on free. That's why you don't learn these things, right? So this is 30 pips. It means that ideally from here to here, if you put 1 lot, you would be losing $300. 1.0 lot size, you'll be losing $300. Then if you've got $300 of fund in your account, then you avoid using 1 lot. Instead, you ask yourself, how much is decent for me to risk? Because for every 1 pip movement with 1 lot is $10 in profit or $10 in loss. Do you understand? So you have to do your position size calculation. Some of you know these things, but you just I don't even think it's about whether you know it or not. You just don't do it. You just forget and you feel that, oh, you should just go. You're always thinking about the outcome, the result. That's not how I think. I already told you how I think. How I think is the money that are coming into the market today, will I be able to go back with it? That's what I'm fighting for. So if profit now comes, to God be the glory. If there's no profit, no problem. I wake up tomorrow again, I rinse and repeat. That's how you should be thinking. You have to make sure that you do not listen to the crowd there. So many people there that are making all these comments that you're seeing, right? They are also striving to make sure they do the right thing. What is the right thing? Let nobody deceive you. If you're able to do this thing I just said now, that's when you're actually really trading, fighting to make sure that the money you come in with in the market, you're able to go back home with it again. So once that is your focus, making profits will just be like breathing. Be like breathing, because you know you definitely will make profit whenever you wake up. All right. That's what I just want you guys to know. Not to be just profit focused and all that. All this is your proper risk to reward always. So Charlie said he's a first timer and he needs to carry him along. Okay, you're welcome, Charlie. We love first timers here. So I want you to watch one or two couple video. If you're a new person, here's a guide I want to give to you right now, since you know. So I want you to watch one or two couple videos right here. Don't just fund your account and start placing trades and start looking for profits. No. If you do that, you're just going to be losing. All right. So the first thing is come to this channel, my channel, click on my name and go to my channel like this. Start with this video. It's a beginner's guide video. It's going to be the first video that will pop up here, but because I'm live right now, it's going to show this live one, but this is going to be the video. The beginner's video, where is it? It's going to be this one. How to start forex trading for beginners 2025, full course. Watch this video in its entirety. Watch it about 3 times. The first time you're going to be watching it, you can just watch it like a Netflix movie. Second time you are watching it, you are journaling down, you're writing what you're learning in your own words. And the third time you're going to be watching it, this time around, you are watching and you are pausing, you are taking action. So if I say you're going to click here, you go on your phone, you click on it, or you go on your laptop, you click on it. That's how to do that. Once you're done with that video, then the next video you should be watching should be this one, how to create a winning strategy, forex strategy from scratch. Here it's going to give you an insight of how I created mine. So you can create yours, or just come into the mentorship and adopt my own trading system. All right. But then if you also do not want to take that out, watch this one, create your own entire one, and then come to this my live sessions where I trade with people every day. Then you can see how I predict the market movement, and then you'll also be able to. So every Monday I come on here to trade. And what you could also do is every Monday, whilst you're also learning, you can also join me and see why I'm making this decision I'm making, and then you also can learn from that. Okay. So that's why I do this. You can also be taking my signals, the free one. I'm taking the free signals, be seeing, okay, just to build your confidence. So with time, you are able to come around and then be able to do all these things on your own. I believe that makes sense. I only trade gold. I only like trading gold. Is it a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. In fact, it's even an advantage. You get to know the last movements, you understand the patterns, you understand the candlestick formation that it gives. Exactly. It's not a bad thing. Just focus on it. All right. Okay, someone said I should please kindly check gold. Okay, let me check out gold. But before that, let me give a shout out to people that have been gifting us here. Fear God, you'll be gifting me 1, 2, and Chinemere will be gifting me. So Fear God, can I know why exactly you're gifting this morning? I want to know if you've got a question to ask or a concern you want to address and you want me to pay attention to that. Please kindly let me know in the comment section. I'll be on lookout for your comments, please. Please, whenever you comment, drop it about 2 or 3 times. All right. And I want to know, because usually people do that because they want me to notice what they've got going on. All right. I want you to tell me. Thank you very much, Fiagon. And to the Chinemere Eze, thank you for the donation. But I want to know, don't just donate for me, please. You want to donate because you want me to answer your question. That's what, or maybe to prioritize the thing. That's why YouTube introduced that feature. All right. I don't want us to defeat the purpose why they introduce the system. All right. So let me know what question, what concern do you have. I'm checking. I'm just stylishly delaying, waiting for your question. I want you to ask me. All right. So for someone who said, what did you ask me? I was about to address a particular concern. Okay, now. Okay, AUDJPY. Julio Comedy said I should check AUDJPY. Okay, let me check. All right, meanwhile, fear God, I'm still waiting for you. I really want you to tell me what exactly you want me to help you with. All right. And then Chinemere is also, I'm also waiting for you. I want you to ask me the question that you want me to attend to. All right. So for now, let me attend to these other guys. Okay. AUDJPY. For AUDJPY, it's still gonna drop. It's the exact same pattern I have that we have at with Euro JPY. So it's still gonna keep dropping. But there is no proper structure for stop loss placement. So I would say do not get in. It doesn't have a proper structure, because even if you're going to get in stop loss now, stop loss is going to be this wide, which that will be too much. So excuse me, that'll be too much from here to here. That'll be 35 pips. No, I don't think I want to take that risk. Most importantly, I also do not think market will be willing to give me 1 to 2 of that, or if there's enough room to do that today. All right, so that's why I'll be avoiding that particular one. So avoid that particular one and don't take the AUDJPY. I believe that answers the question. Okay. Okay, so Richie is one of these guys too. He's asking, he's one of these paid guys. So he's asking, so help me explain your final criteria and confirmation before you enter a trade and some experience. So the system that I currently use, the system that I recently newly built, and I've not launched it yet on YouTube. All right. In order for you to get access to that system, it's only for the mentees for now. But one thing I always do look out for, I look out for structure, I look out for candlestick formation, I also look out for the previous levels. All right. So any levels that market bounce on so far, that's what I do use. All right. But the ones that are currently still available now are the system of the psychological level, the high and low of the previous day by using the 4 hours high and the 4 hours lower, the first two candles on the 4 hour time frame. That's what is still available. All right. So with that system, it only means that if markets test off at the psychological level, then you can buy or sell. Psychological level plays a very strong part in that. All right. So let's check on GBP USD. Let's check recap on all of the trades that we've taken so far. So first off, GBP USD. So GBP USD is still very much valid. It's just doing a retracement right now. I mean, we're just about how many pips down? We're just 2 pips down. All right. So no panics. We're just 2 pips down. No panics. Things are still very much in check. Then Euro JPY. We are in profit on this one. We are up about 6 pips, 7 pips now. It keeps going down. So we are up. But overall, my MT4 or my MT5 right now, I'm down $1,800. Here is it, which I now be in profit soon. I was down 1,000. Now it's currently, see, I'm in profit, fluctuating between $500 to, you see, that's the fluctuation. These are the trades I have right now. Can you see? 264. So one is always making one for the other one. So the two trades are still very much valid, guys. Still very much valid. All right. Okay, XAUSD. I see you guys are really obsessed with this gold. No matter how gold make you guys lose money, you still want to go back there all the damn time. So let me check. But the last time I checked, there was no opportunity, and I'm not really emotionally tied to any of these pair because I won't say, oh, this is my best. This is one. This one. No. If I'm not making so much money from you, I'm just not gonna go back there again. But for gold is really doing well, bullish, but there's no entry point for us. And I'm not gonna force it. I don't force trade. So if there's no entry points, just imagine. All right. Let's say we go in for a buy. Example. Let me move before person think I'm giving signal. So imagine we're going for a buy. My stop loss will have to be here. That will mean that 2,000 pips. 204 pips. No problem. If I'm able to get twice as much of that, I think it's fine, right? So getting twice as much of that is going to be very, very unrealistic today. Like getting that today. Even though this happened, but it's very unrealistic because what are the chances that the market is going to move from this point to this point? Chances are very tiny. So it's important that we always make sure that we work everything according to expectation. So even if I do this and put my stop loss right here, what are the chances of me getting twice as much? It's low. If it is low, you delete it. That's not an opportunity at all. You have to look for another trade setup. All right. Then you look for another trade setup. That's how it just basically works. It's all about thought process. Just like let's put it in normal business parlance. If you're asked to come from America to travel to Europe to come do a business of $1,000, do you think that business is worth it? Just a one-off business. It's not a recurring payment. I don't think you may want to go through that stress because you're going to consider your flight ticket to and fro. You're going to consider your accommodation. You're also going to consider your feeding. You're going to consider the inconvenience. You're also going to consider the profitability. So I don't think it's going to make more sense for you to do that. So you would want to go. But are you going to make money? Yes, you probably would have. You would have made that $1,000. But is it worth making? Is it worth the stress? No. So you have to start treating trading like a business, like a real life business. The more you do that, the more you start seeing good results. You start thinking the right way. You start doing some of the things you do right now. Okay. Please talk about the physical class, the benefits. The physical class, you get to come to the class physically, and then you get to be trained live. I mean, the benefit is that they get to handhold you, pinpoint you in the right direction. The same is also available on your online. Just on your online, you have to go through this process online. All right. So everything is pretty much spelled out. So someone said I should check Euro USD. Okay, so let's check on Euro USD or Euro USD. On Euro USD, I'm currently seeing the same movement with GBP USD. So I'm seeing a buy on Euro USD still. But then the stop loss is also going to be very long. So I will advise you do not go in since you already have a position open on GBP USD. If you have more money to want to risk, put that on GBP USD instead, not on Euro USD, because you're just going to be overly exposing yourself on two USD pairs. So why not just stay on one, and then you know that you are looking out for the analysis for one. So let me check GBP JPY as requested to in the comment section. Let me check. So on GBP JPY, it's still the exact same thing with what's happening on Euro JPY too. I'm expecting a market tank to keep going down too as well. Market has dropped, now it's hesitating at this point. So if price goes below this level, then it's gone for good. It's keep going down. But for now, Euro JPY is the one we are in on. I do not like to take more than 2 trades per session. 2 trades so that we'll be able to keep track of them. 2 trades. So far, so good. Euro JPY is doing the good job. And now overall, I'm in profit for both of them. And GBP USD, let's check. Should be in profit pretty soon. Yeah, we're also in a tiny profit. But mine, because of my spread, I'm still not in profit. I'm still in a little bit of drawdown. All right, maybe because before I could get in, market was already here. Yeah. So that's what happened to mine. So how much profit are you on, guys? How much profit are you on? Me, right now, I'm up. The trade we just placed right now, all of us, I'm up 6,400. The same trade we are in. Euro JPY, I'm up 4,600 in profit each. And then on GBP USD, I'm down $1,500 each. keep fluctuating right there. How much are you guys on overall if you took these both trades? So sometimes the problem is now some people will take GBP and they will not take the Euro JPY. They'll be making loss on one, they're not making the other one. So if you want to follow me wholeheartedly. And if you do not, it's fine. Do you understand? So you really have to know all these things. So big shout out to Joy Jacob. Nice to see you. I see you just joined the YouTube members. You're welcome here. So if you've got any question as part of the YouTube member, let me know. So Lionel said he's got $100 in profit, 20K, up $2, $50, $22, $4, $8 on 22 cents, $10 is on $0.1. Congratulations, everybody. Those who are making, those who are trading. It's not just about the money that you make here. Rwanda Mafia, $700. It's not about just the money you make here. It's about the ability, you know that you can actually make this sum of money over and over again. You can replicate it. All right. You can replicate it on your own. On your own. All right. You can always replicate it on your own every Monday. So the good thing is there are so many people I know that are really dependent on this channel. They fund their account, wait on Monday, and then they come on live here and then they get to trade with me. And they withdraw the profit and then they go. They only do that. All right. And then they join the free Telegram and they keep taking trades. That is not bad. You can do that. You can do that over and over and over and over and over and over again. All right. So, but here's one thing. If you are consistently taking trades with me since this year up until this time, you should be up in profit. I say this to you categorically. You should be up in profit. You should be making really good amount of money overall. Because I've journaled everything. I mean, all of these trades that I take, you should be making profit over the year. And that's what does really matter. All right. Great stuff. So with that being said, I want you guys to hold on a little bit. This trade is still floating and we're just 38 minutes in this live and just still floating. So let me just take some few questions and answer. Let's see how far this trade goes and then we can call it a day. Immediately we're done. All right. Gold is buying, guys. Where is your analysis, guy? We know it's buying. All of us can see that it's buying. Did you predict it before then? That is the question. Market does not reward those that follow the crowd. It doesn't. If it does, everyone will be rich. Then it will not even be a game anymore. I mean, it will not be a challenge anymore for anybody. Everybody will be calling trade. Did you do it before it happened? That's the question. Did you act on it? Yeah, it's going up. Everybody can see it's going up. Yeah. It's going up. But then you can't get in right now. If you get in right now, that's a wrong entry because it can start pulling down against you. Because this is gold. It can start pulling down against you, right? And the stop loss points, it doesn't have a technical basis to back that up. All right. I wouldn't want to take this risk too. It's not that when I'm getting close to my withdrawal date that I will not be making all these funny mistakes. I'm about to withdraw soon. Not as a profit, like it's a withdrawal date I set for myself. When I make this X amount. Before I was wanting to get to 1 million. I noticed that if you get to 900, it comes back down. Like we are on a support. I mean, we are on a resistance at this level. If you get to a certain amount, 8, 9, it comes back down. I mean, I'm like, it's fine. I'll just take a bow. No, they say, please, let's focus on the one we are doing. Yes, good stuff, good stuff. I'm focusing. One part of being an experienced trader is not listening to people. That's the part. Okay, say Euro JPY. Demilade said we should check Euro JPY. Let's check Euro JPY. But we're already on the trade on this trade now, on this pair. It's already in profit. Yes, it's good. So now, guys, what I need you to do, since we're already in profit, right, and the market looks good, immediately tighten your stop loss, reduce your risk. So you notice when I'm reducing what has happened to my risk to reward? It has jumped from 1 to 2 risk to reward now to 4. 1 to 4. That means if this market moves about somewhere here, I'm already doing, if it moves, I'm already doing 1 to 4. Do you understand how I do my risk management now? So first, before we even talk too long, just change your stop loss first. Change to 172.175. These words people don't still understand. This part keeps them confused. So I'm gonna go here and update them to on Euro JPY. Tighten your SL to that. So change your previous stop loss number, change it to this new figure. Then you have this and you're not risking 14 pips to catch all this move. So if market keep going down, you keep making more profit, right? So overall, right now at this live session, I'm up 4,007, 5,000 thereabouts, fluctuating. All right. All right. Fluctuating. All right. So that's going to be it today. I hope you guys got value as much as I love coming out here today every day to give out this content. So keep holding your GBPUSD. GBPUSD is going to still bust up. As long as gold is going up to your upside, GBPUSD is going to follow suit. All right. And Euro JPY is going to drop. All right. So if you are comfortable with taking your profits right now, you can go ahead and take your profits. But for me, I still want to hold for about 30 to 45 minutes, and I'm going to keep you guys posted in the group chat. So that's why it's important to be a part of the Telegram channel. So if you're here, you're not part of the Telegram channel, please find a link that I shared a while ago to be a part of the Telegram channel, because that's where I'm going to be giving the final update as to when I'm going to be closing, so you too can as well close out too. The profit I'm making right now is not just enough for me yet, so that's why I'm waiting for market to still give further in my favor, and then I get to close it out. So for those who are asking for the Telegram link, this is the Telegram link right there. This is the Telegram link right here. Click on that link and then you'll be a part of it. All right, so that's going to be it for today. Take it easy, guys. If you have got any questions, bring it over to the class. I'm going to be doing this live trading one, but that one is a lot more detail on by tomorrow, Tuesday, by 2 p.m. for the paid class. That's the time schedule. So I'm always going to be there teaching the same way, but this time showing everything as it is, my account side by side, and we are trading it together. And you get to ask me questions as we always do every week. All right, so guys, take it easy, guys, and bye for now. So this guy is saying that massive respect, Jeffrey Benson. I'm just 14, building companies and flipping account because of your inspiration. You showed me it's possible to rise young and big. Thank you for the mindset, boss. Oh, amazing, man. Big respect to you because you're a young man and you're doing all these things. Congratulations. At just 14, I mean, our next generation is just going to be very great. I'm happy to be a part of that. Thank you very much, my friend. Bye, guys.